So there was a lot of controversy when the Attack on Titan live action films were announced because they listed the cast and Levi was not a part of it. They didn't mention Levi, so everybody's like, how the fuck are you gonna have Attack on Titan and not have one of the most badass characters in there? And we apparently got an explanation as to why he's not in the live action film, and honestly the explanation sounds so dumb and pointless based on the way they were going with it. Like, I'll read you what they basically said, but yeah. Fans of the Japanese manga series Attack on Titan may have noticed that the posters and trailers for the live action adaptation is missing something big: the protagonist, which he's not really the protagonist. I mean, he's one of the protagonists, but not the main protagonist. As it turns out, the beloved character Levi was intentionally missing from these promos because he's not featured in the movie at all. Attack on Titan screenwriter Tomohiro Machiyama revealed to the Japanese website Cinema Today that the main character was left out of the film, and instead the storyline will follow the relationship between the other lead characters in the manga, Eren and Mikasa. Levi is the most powerful soldier and the leader of the elite squad in the Survey Corps. Although he is strong, he is known for cleaning off his blades while still on the battlefield thanks to his obsessive compulsive tendencies when it comes to keeping things clean. Levi has a reputation for being blunt and rarely shows emotions. However, he does have empathy and is loyal to those he respects. While fans may be disappointed that they won't be seeing the popular character in the film, Machiyama revealed legitimate reasoning behind the decision. The setting of the movie was changed from Germany to Japan after director Shinji Higuchi chose to film on Battleship Island, located off the coast of Nagasaki. That's already a different world from the original, so the only choice is to change the setting to Japan. This also makes sense given that many fans have voiced concerns about having Japanese actors playing roles of Caucasian characters, but because the movie would now be set in Japan, that means the characters' names would have to be changed to Japanese. Translating Levi's name would not work in making the movie realistic, since his name, which comes to Levi, contains a character that is not used in traditional Japanese names. The filmmakers could then either change all the names or remove Levi from the story, and they finally decided on the later. Instead, Attack on Titan will focus on Eren and Mikasa, but even their storyline received some changes. Instead of vowing to destroy every Titan like in the manga, the characters fear them in the film. Mikasa will be featured more as a love interest, even though she is Eren's sister, inspiring him to fight. Wow. Honestly, yeah. It sounds stupid. So because you couldn't figure out what to do with his name, write him out of the story in general, that sounds like they just pulled that straight from their ass. Like, hey, we can't, I mean, who gives a fuck? At the end of the day, if you want to call him Bob, then call him Bob, but we know it's Levi at the very least. Why would you, we don't know what to do with his name, so we're writing him out of the story. And then on top of that, it seems as though they're going to be downplaying some of the badassery of some of these characters, which I did not know about. For starters, Eren isn't going to be like, I'm going to kill all these motherfuckers, I hate them. Instead, he's going to be like, oh god, the Titans, they're coming. Like, what the fuck is that? And then Mikasa is going to be more like a love interest instead of the badass that we all know and love her for. Like, are you kidding me? Mikasa is one of the most epic badass females in that series, and she's one of the things that drives it. It sounds like this film is heading for disaster. Like, and I have no faith whatsoever because of what we've seen in the past of live action adaptations of anime, and whatnot in the US. So I don't even have faith for that matter. And I was having a little bit for this, but like, so Mikasa is not really going to be a badass. She's more going to be a love interest, which she is somewhat of a love interest in the manga, but she's mainly the badass. Eren isn't going to be like that psychotic, I want to kill all the Titans. Instead, he's going to be like pissing his pants, like, oh my god, change my diaper. And then no Levi because they couldn't figure out what to do with his name since they changed the setting. Yeah, I don't like. I don't know, honestly, I think the reasoning is stupid, and I think they could have easily squeezed him in there. I mean, they could put him in future films if the fans really react in a, certain type of way, and I wouldn't be surprised. The reason why they gave the rights so quickly to Funimation, because I think Funimation already got the rights to this, is because they feel like it might bomb, so let's try and make some money somewhere else, since Attack on Titan is very heavily popular over here, and you put an Attack on Titan live action movie on, Walmart shelves, it's gonna fly off. So maybe that's why they did it, because they're like, what have we done? Let me know what you guys think. What do you think about their reasoning for Levi not being in the actual movie? I mean, to me, it just sounds like, what? And your overall thoughts of this? I mean, I'm skeptical now even of this. I thought, well, the Japanese know what they're doing. They're close with the, author. They might. And it's sounding like, Your overall thoughts. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so as well, that'd be amazing. I'm ForneverWorld. And as always, people, have an awesome day.